This is Eric Podcast, and today's story will encourage you more to listen to your guardians and your parent. A girl named Avi had an argument with her parents. She wanted to go to a party with her friends, but her parents, who were very protective of her, would not allow her to go. The girl stormed off her bedroom and slammed the door behind her. Later that evening, she decided to sneak out of the house and go to the party without her parents' knowledge. The girl got dressed and then slipped out her bedroom window and walked quickly to her friend's house. At the party, the girl met a guy who was a few years older than her. They talked for a while and she found him very attractive. He also he made her laugh so much. The guy was drinking heavily, and before long, he asked her if she would like to go to another party nearby. As they left the party and walked out to the car, the guy stumbled. Now, Avi has noticed that he was very drunk, so she tried to say something about it. The guy just laughed and told her not to be stupid. Speeding down the highway, the boy put his arm around her shoulders. He didn't seem to be paying much attention to the road, and his driving was reckless. She asked him to slow down, but he ignored her. Suddenly, she was blinded by the flash of headlights. She barely had a chance to scream before they crashed headlong into another car. When the girl awoke, she found herself lying in a hospital bed. The nurse told her that she had been involved in a head on collision. The girl asked if the guy who was driving the car had been seriously injured. The nurse told her that he had been killed on impact. When the girl asked about the occupant of the other car, the nurse said they had also died in the accident. Grasping the nurse's hand, she begged the woman to give a message to her parents. And this was the message: I'm sorry for having disobeyed them, and tell them I love them very much. Can you make sure you give them that message? The nurse didn't reply. She just bowed her head and held the girl's hand. Within minutes, the girl was dead. A doctor who had been nearby came over and asked the nurse why she hadn't responded to the girl's wish. The nurse replied, I didn't want to tell her that the two people who died in the other car were her parents, who left their home to search for their daughter. This is a very sad story. It's a very sad story. Our guardians and parents may not always seem cool or understand everything, but trust me, they've got your back. They've experienced life and want the best for you. So let's give them the chance, listen to their wisdom, and we might just discover some valuable guidance along the way. Subscribe, like, comment, and share to Eric Podcast for more interesting stories.